Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna. Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Hare Ram Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare
Krishna, Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Ram Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare
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 Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare 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 Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
Ram Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Ram
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare Hare Ram
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 Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram Hare Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Hare Rama
Krishna,
Rama Rama Hare Hare Hare
Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare 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 Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare Ram
Hare Ram Hare
Ram
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 Ram Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Jai
Hare
Shri
Krishna
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 Chaitanya
Krishna
Prabhu
Hare Hare
Nityananda Shri
Hare
Advaita
Ram 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 Hare Hare
Srivasadi
Hare
Gaur
Krishna Hare Krishna
Bhaktivinoda
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram
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 Ram,
Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram,
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Rama,
Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Rama,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Rama,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
जय
Hare
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
राम
Hare
राम
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Krishna Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Shri
Krishna,
Krishna Chaitanya
Hare
Prabhu
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Nityananda
Ram,
Shri
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Advaita
Hare Hare
Gadadhar
Krishna,
Shivasadi Gaur
Krishna, Hare
Bhaktavinda
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Ram Ram, Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Rama
Krishna
Hare Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Rama
Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Rama
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
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 Krishna
Rama
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
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 Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare 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 Ram Ram Ram
Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare 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 Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram Ram Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare 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 Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
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 Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare
Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram
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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
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 Ram Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram
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 Ram Hare
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 Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Ram Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Rama,
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
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 Ram
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Rama,
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare.
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare
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 Ram,
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram
Rama
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Hare
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 Rama
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama Rama Rama
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Rama
Hare
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 Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Hare Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Rama
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Rama
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Rama
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Rama
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare Hare
Rama Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare Rama Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Hare Krishna
Rama Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama Hare Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare
Krishna,
Rama
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Rama
Hare
Hare
Ram
Rama
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Rama
Hare Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare Rama
Hare
Rama
Ram Ram
Rama
Ram Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Rama
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Rama
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Rama, Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Hare Hare
Rama Rama, Hare
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 Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare 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 Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Rama,
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram.
Rama, Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram.
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Rama,
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Rama,
Hare
Ram
Rama
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Rama,
Hare
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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
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 Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Ram.
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Rama,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram.
Krishna, Krishna
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Krishna Krishna
Rama,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram Hare
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 Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Rama,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Hare Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Ram
Krishna,
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram Hare
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 Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Krishna Hare
Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Rama
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Ram Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram
Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Krishna Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Shri
Rama
Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu
Hare Krishna,
Nityananda
Hare
Shri
Krishna,
Advaita
Krishna
Gadadhar
Krishna,
Shivasati
Hare
Gaura
Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Rama,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Ram, Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram Ram,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Rama,
Hare Ram, Hare
Rama,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Rama
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare.
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna.
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Rama
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
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 Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna.
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna.
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Ram,
Rama,
Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram, Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Hare.
Rama, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram, Ram,
Rama,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Hare, Hare
Rama,
Ram, Ram.
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram, Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Ram Ram, Rama,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Rama,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare.
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
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 Hare
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 Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Rama,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare.
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Rama,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare.
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Rama,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Rama,
Hare Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
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 Krishna
Hare
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 Hare.
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Rama,
Hare, Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram.
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Rama, Hare Rama, Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare
Rama
Krishna
Rama Rama,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Rama
Hare Hare
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Hare Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Rama Rama
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Hare Krishna
Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram Ram
Rama
Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram
Rama
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram 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 Hare Hare
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaur Bhakta Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Ram
Chaitanya Prabhu
Krishna Hare
Nityananda
Hare Ram 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 Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Rama
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare, Hare
Rama
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram
Rama
Ram
Rama,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Hare Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram Hare
Ram,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Rama,
Hare
Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare,
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Rama,
Ram Ram
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram, Ram,
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Rama,
Ram
Rama
Ram Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama
Krishna
Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram
Rama
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Hare Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Rama,
Krishna.
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Rama,
Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna.
Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Rama.
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram.
Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Rama
Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Hare Hare
Ram
Rama
Krishna
Rama Hare
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 Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Rama Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Rama
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Ram
Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama
Ram
Rama Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
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 Hare
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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare Rama
Hare Hare
Rama Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna
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 Hare 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 Rama Hare
Hare
Rama
Ram
Rama
Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Rama
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Rama
Hare
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 Rama
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama Rama
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Rama
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama Rama Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Rama
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Rama
Hare
Hare
Ram
Rama
Hare Ram Ram
Rama
Ram Hare
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 Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama Hare Rama Rama Rama
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare
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 Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Rama Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna Hare
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Hare Rama
Hare
Rama
Ram
Rama
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Rama
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama
Ram Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama Rama Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Hare Rama
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama
Ram
Rama
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Hare 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 Rama Hare
Hare
Rama
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Rama Hare
Krishna Hare
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Rama
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Rama
Ram
Rama
Ram Ram
Rama
Hare
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 Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama Rama
Hare Krishna
Rama Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare.
Hare,
Hare
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 Rama,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Hare Rama,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Rama,
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare.
Ram, Hare Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Hare.
Hare Rama
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Rama
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Hare.
Rama Rama Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna.
Hare Rama Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare, Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna.
Rama Rama
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna.
Hare Rama Hare Rama
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Hare,
Rama
Hare Krishna,
Rama Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Rama
Krishna, Hare.
Hare Rama Rama
Hare
Rama
Ram, Hare
Hare Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Rama
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama
Hare,
Rama Rama Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama
Ram
Rama
Ram, Ram
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Rama
Ram
Hare Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Hare Rama
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna.
Rama Hare Rama Rama
Hare
Rama
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Rama
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Rama Rama
Hare
Rama
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Rama
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna, Krishna
Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Rama
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Hare, Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Rama Rama
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare. Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Hare.
Hare Rama Rama
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna.
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Rama Rama
Hare
Rama
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama
Hare Ram,
Rama
Ram Ram, Hare
Rama
Hare.
Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Rama
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama
Ram
Rama
Ram, Hare
Rama
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Rama
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama
Ram, Hare
Rama
Hare,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna, Krishna
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
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 Rama,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Hare Hare,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare Hare
Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
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 Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Krishna, Hare
Rama,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Chaitanya
Krishna Krishna,
Prabhu
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. 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 Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, everyone. Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Prabhuji.
Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, it's 7 o'clock. So, Narsingha Chaturdashi is coming up on April 30th. So, we'll have a Shiksha program. If you would like to commit to chanting certain number of rounds and following certain principles, then we can make you a little certificate and acknowledge you in presence of Srila Prabhupada, all the Vaishnavas, and the Lord, Shri Shri Radha Natbar, Jagannath Baldev, Subhadra, and Gaur Nitai. So please let me know. Okay. And today is Radhika Kishori's birthday. So you all can give gift to her.
I just want blessings.
Happy Krishna conscious birthday, Mat.
Thank you, Prabhu.
So, okay. You like to say something on your birthday?
Now, Krishna has already given us the greatest gift of the holy name and the association of devotees, Srimad Bhagavatam. What else can we ask from Krishna? We just have to tell him thank you with everything that we do.
All right. In one sense, we know. What do we know? What do I usually say? That,
We know the philosophy.
yes, that the soul has
No birthdays.
no birth, no death. So that we already know from Bhagavad Gita. But it's like you got human form of life, so it's like an opportunity. The soul transmigrating through so many different species of life has now got an opportunity to break through the cycle of birth and death. So that is why we pray to the Lord. We celebrate this day in a Vaishnava way, and we pray to the Lord and all the Vaishnavas' blessings so that we can fulfill the purpose of human life. Yeah. Okay. So goal of life is to become what?
A pure devotee.
Pure. Prabhupada says, yes, if one man becomes a pure devotee, we'll consider our mission a success. So we can make Prabhupada's mission successful by becoming pure devotee. Okay. So now this chapter number 8 of the canto 7 is all the prayers. Nrsimhadev has appeared and all different devatas are offering their prayers. We are in that section. So Brahma has already offered his prayers. Lord Shiva has offered his prayers. Now it is the turn of Indra to offer prayers. So let's read this. Shri Indra Uvacha. Shri Indra Uvacha. Prayatyanitaha parama bhavata trayata na svabhaga दैत्याक्रांतं हृदय कमलं तत्ग्रहं प्रत्यबोधि कालग्रस्तं कियदिदम् अहोनाथ शुश्रूषात्तं मिते मुक्तिस्तेषां न हि बहुमता नरसिंह परे किम. Okay, what does King Indra say? King Indra said, O Supreme Lord, you are our deliverer and protector. Our shares of sacrifices, which are actually yours, have been recovered from the demon by you. Because the demonic king Hiranyakashipu was most fearsome, our hearts, which are your permanent abode, were all overtaken by him. Did we read this? Now by your presence, the gloom and darkness in our heart have been dissipated. O Lord, for those who always engage in your service, which is more exalted than liberation, all material opulence is insignificant. They do not even care for liberation, not to speak of the benefits of calm, earth, and dharma. So those who are engaged in devotional service, they don't care for even liberation. Why? Because they feel so much happiness. And which verse it reminds you of? They don't care for liberation.
Krishna Mukta Nishkamate Shanta.
Na dhanam, na janam, na sundari. Kavitam vajagadishi shakamai. Mama janmani janmani ishvare bhavatar bhakti rahitu kitvai. Yeah. Yeah, that also you can say bhukti mukti siddhi kami sakala shanta. Krishna bhakta nishkamate. So those who are your servants don't care for liberation, basically say. Because they feel so much happiness in devotional service. They think this is the goal of life. I don't want anything else. So much happiness in bhakti. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says like that. I only want to serve you life after life. Okay. So, but automatically you get liberated through bhakti. Book, what is that verse by Bilva Mangal Thakur? He says, Mukti standing with
Mukti
folded.
No. Mukti
Bhakti
Swayam
Stvaistharat, Bhakti Stvaisthiratarat, Bhagwan Yadishya. Yeah, you were saying that line. Devena Phala Divya Kishora Murti, Mukti Swayam Mukulitanjali Sevate Asman, Dharma Artha Kama, Gataya Samaya Pratiksha. So bhakti means you will go into where whatever we want, that's the environment we'll get in our next life. So if you want to be doing bhakti and we are happy doing bhakti, then we will go into an environment where we can do bhakti. So either we go into a devotee family next life, if we are not completely pure, or we go back to the spiritual world. So we get an environment based on our where we like to be, right? So Krishna gives us. So if we like to do bhakti, which everybody in the spiritual world does, devotional service, then you get in that environment. Whatever environment you like, that's where you go. So mukti is automatically achieved through bhakti. And mukti really means to be situated in our, what is that verse? Mukti hitva
Anyatha Rupam Swastena.
vyavastiti. Yeah. Mukti means to be situated in our constitutional position. Come back to a normal situation. That is mukti. Now we are in an abnormal situation because we are thinking, I am the body, I am the mind, I am the controller, I am the enjoyer, I am the proprietor. So getting out of this abnormal condition, I'm spirit soul, I'm servant of Krishna, Krishna is the enjoyer, Krishna is the proprietor. That is our normal consciousness. We are in abnormal consciousness right now. So coming back to our normal situation, that's called constitutional position. Constitutional position is like normal situation. Like we were saying yesterday, constitutional position of water is to be liquid. Or, yeah. If it becomes ice, it's not a natural situation for water. Natural situation of water is to be liquid. So we are something which we are not right now. So we have to go back to our original situation. So we have to practice. And because it is natural, we are going back to our natural situation. It's easy. It's not To remain in abnormal situation is difficult, but to remain in natural situation is easy. So in that sense, of course, we say bhakti is not easy. Bhakti is simple, but not easy. So in this material world, there are two kinds of people, the devatas and the asuras. I think we read this because we were saying that.
Yeah,
No.
we have read this.
Okay. Then I think we have to go to the next verse. All the sages are praying. Shri Rishaya Uchuhu Tvam na tapa paramam atha yad atma tejo yenedam adi purushatma katam sasartha tad vipraluptam amunadya sharanya pala raksha grihi tava pusha punar anvam mam staha. All the saintly persons present offered their prayers in this way. O Lord, O Supreme Maintainer of those sheltered at your lotus feet. O Lord, O Supreme Maintainer of those sheltered at your lotus feet. O Original Personality of Godhead, the process of austerity and penance in which you instructed us before is the spiritual power of your very self. It is by austerity that you create the material world, which lies dormant within you. By austerity. Does Krishna have to go through austerity to create the material world? This austerity was almost stopped by the activities of this demon. But now, by yourself appearing in the form of Nrsingadev, which is meant to give us, just to give us protection, and by killing this demon, you have again approved the process of austerity. Okay, so a lot of talk about austerity. So he's saying the process of austerity with which you create this universe was stopped by this demon. So, O protector of the surrendered soul, you have killed him and you have approved the process of austerity. Let's see what it means. Prabhupada might be saying something. The living entities. So we don't say Krishna has to do any austerity because Swabhaviki Jnana Bala Kriyacha. So the process of austerity with which actually it is Brahma who has to go through austerity to get enlightened. Krishna doesn't have to go through any austerity. So I don't know what exactly this means. Okay. It says it is by austerity that you create the material world, which lies dormant within you. The process of austerity and penance in which you instructed us before is the spiritual power of your very self. That maybe Krishna is instructing that we should do austerity and penance. Okay. Three things should not be given up. Yagna,
Dhan and Tapa.
Tapa. Yeah, Yagna, Dan and Tapa should not be given up. And three things should be given up.
Lust, anger, and greed.
Lust, anger, and greed should be given up. Yeah. So we should do austerity. Actually, it is austerity only till you don't find happiness. Otherwise, it is sukham kartum avyayam. Getting up early in the morning and chanting Hare Krishna is a very joyful process, actually. For those who like it. For those who don't like it, it's not such a joyful process. Then you keep doing it. Then you will become joyful. Then you look forward to your japa in the morning. Oh, this is so nice. Brahma Muhurat japa is so wonderful. Right. So when you start liking it, it's no austerity. There is no austerity in devotional service. As they asked Prabhupada, Prabhupada, what do you do for
Recreation.
recreation? What did Prabhupada says?
I only do recreation.
We are only doing recreation. Chanting, dancing, feasting. Right. So actually process of spiritual life is very joyful. I mean, if you live in the temple, morning you dance. Who dances at 4 o'clock in the morning? Manglarti. Recently we were in New Vrindavan. We had Manglarti. The devotees were dancing, and so who dances in the morning and so joyful? And then you chant the holy name. It also gives so much joy for those who are experiencing it. So you don't need anything. It's very joyful. But to experience that joy, we have to work hard. I mean, because we are conditioned in a bad way. The living entities wandering within the jurisdiction of the 8,400,000 species of life get the opportunity for self-realization in the human form and gradually in such other elevated forms as those of the demigods, kinnaras and charanas, as will be described below. In the higher statuses of life, beginning from human life, the main duty is tapasya or austerity. As Rishabdev advised his sons, tapo divyam putraka yena sattvam shuddhayet. To rectify our material existence, austerity is absolutely necessary. Like, what is austerity?
To control the mind, chanting Hare Krishna.
Austerity means some inconvenience.
Voluntary inconvenience.
Voluntary inconvenience for the sake of a higher thing. You want to achieve a higher thing. Like everybody is doing austerity, right? At work, you are doing austerity, right? You have to learn new technologies. You may like it. If you like it, then it's not austerity. Otherwise, you have to learn all these new things that are coming up. You have to tolerate your boss and all the co-workers. You may not like your co-workers. Austerity. But after some time, because you get used to the corporate environment, you look forward to it, right? You get conditioned. You like to be in the corporate environment because you have spent so many years in that office. So you look forward to it. It's actually, yeah, we should be feeling like that, oh, I'm looking forward to my japa, my Srimad Bhagavatam class, looking forward to serving Krishna. But we get conditioned in another way. Of course, we have to work. So we have to do for 20, 30, 40 years, if you spend in an office environment, 8 hours every day, you get used to it. So that's how it is. And then next life, you may come back in the corporate environment. You like it. So that's how you do. So to rectify our material existence, austerity, tapasya is absolutely necessary. Of course, it can be all Krishna conscious also. However, when people in general come under the control of a demon or a demoniac ruling power, they forget this process of tapasya and gradually also become demoniac. Yeah, association affects us. So if we are in association of those who are not austere, those who are sense gratifiers, then we will also start gratifying our senses. So if your family members, nobody gets up in the morning, right? Then you may not be inclined to get up in the morning. But if you live in a temple and everybody's getting up, then you may feel like, oh, I should get up in the morning. It's like that. Association affects us. Unless you are very spiritually advanced, that you don't care for, that external things don't affect you. But otherwise, all these things affect you. That's why we should. Narottam Das Thakur says, that's why I want to live in the association of devotees. Tandera charan sevi bhakta sanevas. Janame janame hoi ei abhilash. So if you are in association of devotees who are practicing austerity for the sake of spiritual advancement, then you will become like that. Otherwise, all our desires will become very lax, complacent. Even though we know we should be doing this, we will not be. Prabhupada wrote a letter, right? That this was shared in our Vaishnava leadership. Let me share this course. And I had put it on my. So as a leader, who is a leader? Not the one who is like administrator or somebody who like lives the teachings, right? Who lives the teachings life moment to moment. And seeing that person gives, inspiration to others. So this is the thing. I saw this in Chicago temple long time back. He says, you must, so Prabhupada wrote a letter to Abhiram, who was a leader. You must make sure that all of these devotees are following the regulative principles very nicely. Everyone must rise early. So first, 4 regulative principles. Everyone must rise early, take bath, attend Mangalarti, chant at least 16 good rounds, attend class, and follow the 4 regulative principles strictly. If these things are lax, there is no question of spiritual life. And if there is no question of spiritual life, where is the thing of being a leader? Anyone who does not accept these things staunchly will have to fall down. You must teach them by your own personal example. Otherwise, how will they learn? If you are loose in your habits, then everyone in your temple will also be loose in them. So this is the real stuff that you morning program, like that article was also there from Danvir Goswami, Guru in the morning, right? So leaders have to show by example that, okay, you're showing up for the morning program like that. So everybody will become enthused. Okay. This was shared in our leadership course, so I remember. All the saintly persons who were generally engaged in austerity felt relieved when Hiranyakashipu was killed by the Lord in the form of Nrsimhadev. Leader should be selfless, sacrificing his time, energy. One who is surrendered to the Lord is actually a leader. One who is using his time, wealth, money, everything, all his resources, not just some management skills, but actually one who is in the fire of the Sankirtan movement, who wants to spread Krishna consciousness and has that fire burning in his heart. That's a leader. All the saintly persons who were generally engaged in austerity felt relieved when Hiranyakashipu was killed by the Lord in the form of Nrsimhadev. They realized that the original instruction concerning human life, that is meant for tapasya, for self-realization, was reaffirmed by the Lord when he killed Hiranyakashipu. Okay. Any comments on this verse? So the next verse, where the Pitris are praying. Shri Pitara Uchuhu Shraddadani no Nidhi Dibhu Bhuje Prasabham Tanujair Dattani Tirtha Samayepi Api Battilambu Tasyodaranakha Vidirna Vapad Ya Archat Tasmai Namo Niharaye Akhila Dharma Goptre. The inhabitants of Pitralok prayed, let us offer respectful obeisances unto Lord Nrsimhadev, the maintainer of the religious principles of the universe. He has killed Hiranyakashipu. The demon who by force enjoyed all the offerings of the Shraddh ceremonies performed by our sons and grandsons on the anniversaries of our death. So the Pitralok, they were not getting their offerings because Hiranyakashipu was taking, who drank the water with sesame seeds offered in holy places of pilgrimage. By killing this demon, O Lord, you have taken back all this stolen property from his abdomen by piercing it with your nails. That is the Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringam. We therefore wish to offer respectful obeisances unto you. Okay. It is the duty of all householders to offer food grains to all their departed forefathers. But during the time of Hiranyakashipu, this process was stopped. no one would offer Shraddh, oblations of food grains to the forefathers with great respect. Nobody was offering Shraddh. Thus, when there is a demoniac rule, everything concerning the Vedic principles is turned upside down. All the religious ceremonies of yajna are stopped. The resources meant to be spent for yajna are taken away by the demoniac government. Everything becomes chaotic and consequently the entire world becomes hell itself. When the demons are killed by the presence of Nrsimhadev, everyone feels comfortable irrespective of the planet upon which he lives. Okay. Next verse. So you've taken back all the stolen property from his abdomen. So, saying, okay.
Also, I mean, here it talks about offering grains to the food grains to the forefathers, Shraddh. For devotees, I mean, we chanting Hare Krishna and reading Bhagavatam, all our previous forefathers are getting benefited wherever they are, because as Narsingha, they will tell Prahlad Maharaj, because you are a pure devotee, 21 generations are liberated, right? So the best thing that we can do for anybody in our family or the whole world is to become a pure devotee and chant Hare Krishna and pray for everybody, like this Prahlad Maharaj is praying. Swastiastu Vishwasya Khala Prasidham. Let there be peace.
Yes. Yeah, if you serve Krishna, then Shraddha Shabde Vishwash Kohe Shudrida Nishchay Krishna Bhakti Koile Sarva Karma Krita Hoy. But then they say Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did Shraddha. Yeah, but that is there. We can also do if we want. But yeah, if you feed the Vaishnavas and like you engage in devotional service, you chant Hare Krishna, that is more than anything else. It surpasses all the rituals. If you serve the Lord, that's why it is said that Devarshi Bhutaptaninam Pitrinam Naking Koronayam Rinicha Rajan Sarvatmana Yasharanam Sharanam Gato Mukunda Paritya. Yeah, devotional service, then if you do, then everybody is satisfied. You don't have to do anything else separately. All the benefit is given to all the parts of the body or the demigods and everybody. So the forefathers and everybody. So yeah, the more we become convinced that I don't have to do anything in my life except devotional service, then that's the best, right? If you get that conviction, nothing else is required than serving Krishna. So whatever I do, I have to serve Krishna, basically. That's through my work, through my, what else? Through my work, yeah. Karma yoga, through my work, yeah, time, like that, energy. So that's what we are supposed to do. Okay. Now, next verse. So sometimes we do so many other things. I have to do this, Kadwa Chauth, and this and that, and so many things. Many people do all these things, but this all is not required. You just chant Hare Krishna and make others chant Hare Krishna. Krishna says, there is no servant more dear to me, nor will there ever be one more dear. Go and preach, chant Hare Krishna, apply the principles in your life and preach. That's it. Everything is covered in that. So we don't have to do this demigod on this day, on that demigod on this day. Nothing is required. But what if my family is telling me? They don't know. They don't know the conclusion of the Shastra. So if my family is telling me, then you can ignore. Let's chant Hare Krishna. Right? They say, what is that verse in the eighth chapter, the last verse? Who knows? Bhagavad Gita. One is not bereft of Vedeshu yagneshu tapasu chaiva daneshu yat punya phalam pradishtam Atyeti tat sarvam idam viditva yogi param sthanam upeti chadyam, says this. A person who accepts the path of devotional service is not bereft of the results derived from studying the Vedas, performing sacrifices, undergoing austerities, giving charity, or pursuing philosophical and fruitive activities. Of course, we have to undergo austerity, but austerity in Krishna's service. We have to give charity for Krishna's sake. Simply by performing devotional service, he attains all this, and at the end, he reaches the supreme eternal abode. So your offering a leaf, flower, fruit, or water to Krishna is more valuable than Hiranyakashipu performing so many austerities, right? In the hills and like that. We need devotion. What is that?
Gokotitham.
Yeah, that Arad
Aras.
Tapasa Tatha Kim.
Naradito yadi harista tapasatatakim.
Aradito Yadi Hari Tapasa Tatha Kim. Naradito Yadi Hari Tapasa Tatha Kim.
Antarbahir yadi haristapasa tatakim. Nantarbahir yadi haristapasa tatakim. So we were discussing this where, Narad Muni is saying, if you're worshipping the Lord, then what is the use of austerity? But still, yagna, dan, and tapa is not to be given up. But basically, for those devotees, there is no austerity. They do everything so joyfully, getting up early in the morning and everything. It just becomes a habit, and they do it out of love. It doesn't feel like an austerity.
Yeah. Yes, austerity is only there when you don't like it and you have like chanting the holy name is an austerity. If you don't like it, oh, 16 rounds I have to chant because that means I don't have taste, right? Otherwise, Prabhupada says, why 16 rounds? You could chant all the time. But we don't have that much taste. So at least regulated way, okay, chant so much, to get taste. So like we say, a boy doesn't like to go to school because he likes to just be at home or play. Like he doesn't like to go to school, do homework. But after he goes there for a certain time, he becomes habituated. He looks forward to, like the corporate environment. We are becoming used to this kind of life, right? Okay, job and this and that. So it's like the rat race or the way the whole world is structured like this. So we become habituated. Oh, everybody's doing like this. This is the path I have to take. And nobody is retiring. Nobody is thinking that I have to perfect my human life. Now I should be engaged fully. At 50 years, they say Vanaprastha, right? I mean, of course, I'm talking about myself also, but yeah, we have to now give up and we have to now, nobody's thinking like that. If they think of retiring, means they think of how to enjoy more right now. Nobody's thinking that, no, now I have to devote my time for spiritual life because the whole culture is like that in Kali Yuga. But in the previous ages, it was spiritual culture. So they would know that my death is coming closer. Now I have to give up all these things because till the very fag end of my life, all these things will go on. But now I have to devote my time for Krishna.
Yeah, but Prabhuji, even spiritualists are not able to like do that, right? So for common people who are not even into devotional path, it's very difficult. I
Yeah,
mean, you were saying, right, you are reaching 50, then like, but it's, I think, very difficult, right? To give
yeah,
up
I have to
everything and
do.
just go into
I'm
this
not
full
doing
path.
properly. I have to do nicely. I'm close to my death. So, yeah, that endeavor, but one has to know and one has to endeavor, right? So, otherwise, all these things are going to go on and it has no meaning in the eternal thing,
Yeah, I
life.
feel like those who have done from quite some time, for them, maybe it would be like they can think of. But let's say somebody just got entered into devotional service in their late 40s or something like then, like for them, it's very difficult.
It's difficult, correct. Kaumaram acharet pragyo dharman bharat. I mean, that's why it says from very childhood one should start. But yeah, because it's when you start late, then you don't have interest. Like all old people, they are not interested in reading Bhagavatam and right. I mean, they are doing so many other things because they have not had the association of devotees previously, and They have not spent their time in this devotion. But still, if you feel the urgency, see, you can become serious at any moment if you want. You can become serious about. If you understand the actual situation of life, you can become serious and like remember Krishna more. Serious means to remember Krishna more, basically. To develop love for Krishna. That's basically the seriousness. Sometimes people think, no, I am a good man. I have not done anything bad in my life. I'm helping others. So why I have to become Krishna conscious? Bhakti path is not so appealing because they think like, yeah, I have done my duties. I'm a good man. Yes, so you will get a good situation in next life. That's there, but you'll not get out of the cycle of birth and death without bhakti. So love has to be there for Krishna in the heart. So of course it's there already. So it's different. So and we have to see about ourselves. We don't have to see this person or that person. But general observation is like that. That even if you become older, it's not like people are automatically interested in spiritual life. They say you can't teach an old horse new tricks. Right? Old horse, you cannot teach him new tricks because he has been conditioned in certain way, and sometimes so much wrong philosophy they have learned from so many big khichdi there in the brain. So that is also a problem. So in that way we are fortunate, right? We have got this scriptures and Prabhupada's clear explanations. So we have to make others fortunate by going out and giving these books and explaining. Go to their home and explain the philosophy. For that you need time. You need time. And to our children also. We have to explain this clear-cut philosophy so that they don't come into this, confused state. Okay. So the inhabitants of Siddhalok prayed, O Lord Nrsimhadev, because we belong to Siddhalok, we automatically achieve perfection in all 8 kinds of mystic powers. So they are Siddhaloks, residents of Siddhalok. So they have all the siddhis, anima, lagima, prapti, all this. Yet Hiranyakashipu was so dishonest that by the strength of his power and austerity, he took away our powers. So they also were somehow bereft of their powers by Hiranyakashipu's influence. Thus he became very proud of his mystic strength. Now, because this rogue has been killed by your nails, we offer respectful obeisances unto you. On earth, like any big terrorist is killed, everybody is very happy, right? Like the terrorists, they bombed this World Trade Center and all this. So many bomb blasts happen. So Hiranyakashipu was the biggest terrorist. He was terrorizing everybody who did not agree with him. On earth, there are many yogis. Hitler was also like a terrorist, right? So terrorize people means to make people very afraid, and they don't like to be in the presence of such a person. On earth, there are many yogis who can exhibit some feeble mystic power by manufacturing pieces of gold like magic, but the inhabitants of the planet Siddhalok are actually extremely powerful in mysticism. They can fly from one planet to another without airplanes. This is called Laghima Siddhi. They can actually become very light and fly in the sky. It would be nice, right? We could fly to India. We don't have to take ticket or anything like that. Without airplane, you can fly. By a severe type of austerity, however, Hiranyakashipu excelled all the inhabitants of Siddhalok and created disturbances for them. So he was more powerful in Siddhis than the residents of Siddhalok. The residents of Siddhalok were also beaten by the powers of Hiranyakashipu. Now that Hiranyakashipu had been killed by the Lord, the inhabitants of Siddhalok also felt relieved. Okay, so these all verses are saying that we are so happy that you have killed him. Then the inhabitants of Vidyadhara Loka prayed, Our acquired power to appear and disappear in various ways according to varieties of meditation was banned by that foolish Hiranyakashipu because of his pride in superior bodily strength and his ability to conquer others. Now the Supreme Personality of Godhead has killed him, just as if the demon were an animal. So others could not exhibit their powers. Hiranyakashipu had banned them. Now that Supreme Personality of Godhead has killed him, just as if the demon were an animal. Unto that supreme pastime form of Lord Nrsingadev, we eternally offer respectful obeisances.
So all these people are concerned about, they were having a difficulty. Their powers were taken away. Their sacrificial offerings were taken away. Oh, great. Thank you, Lord. You have returned us what we deserve.
Yeah.
It's not a selfless prayer.
Yeah, but maybe they were using their powers in the service of the Lord.
No, that's what I heard in a class where even Indra is the way that he's praying. Kind of, selfish. Thank you, Lord, for returning us so we can continue to live peacefully and enjoy life.
But yeah, he's a mixed devotee, right? We say like that demigods are mixed devotees. Yeah. So they have desire for material, like most of the devotees are mixed devotees. There is desire for material enjoyment and also some desire to serve Krishna, or you accept the authority of Krishna, but there's desires for material enjoyment also. So he's like that.
That's why they are in the 14 planetary systems, right? Otherwise, they would be pure devotee in the spiritual world.
They would have gone back to the spiritual world. Yeah, but they have desires for material enjoyment, so they got high position. They are devotees. So if you are a devotee and you have desires for material enjoyment, you can go to higher planets. That's what Krishna says. Suchinam Srimatam Gehe Yoga Brashta Abhijayate. Or not that verse, but they attain heaven in the 6th chapter, right? They attain heavenly delights. They enjoy heavenly pleasures because they started on the path of devotional service and probably they got distracted because of desires to enjoy. So Krishna is fulfilling their desires. Okay, you go to heavenly planets. Then you can enjoy more. And then, of course, you come back down in a family of rich aristocracy or devotee family, like it is described.
But wasn't he saying that, like, for a person who was saying, I still have material desires, Prabhupada says that, yes, next life you'll go to heavenly planets, but when you return, there will be no ISKCON because you lived there for
long time,
yeah. And 10,000 years.
Yeah, it can happen. We don't know when we will. I mean, when we can come back in Kali Yuga, and so when it is very bad situation. So that is why one should not get diverted by any other. I mean, that is the ideal, but ideal situation is just go straight back home, back to Godhead. Don't take exits. So yesterday we were reading in our Bhagavad Gita call. Vyavasayitmika buddhi ekeha kuru nandana bahushakha anantasya buddhayo vyavasahinam. One pointed focused attention. Okay. Their destination is Vaikuntha or spiritual world, basically. Not this place where there is danger at every step. So in any place in material world, there is all this dangers are there. Danger of falling down is always there. And so, yeah, so that is how padam padam yad vipadam natesham. That's how it's described. So we have to keep the goal fixed. That goal is Krishna Bhakti. Of course, not even going back to Godhead, but to become pure devotee of Krishna. That's the goal. Then everything else follows. So goal is to get happiness, right? And the thing is, in devotional service, there is happiness which we have to experience. We have to unlock that happiness is there within, but it is all covered over by all the dirt. So you remove the dirt, and then that happiness will be so much that you say, I don't want to give up this. This is so wonderful. All the devotees who have experienced that happiness, they will not trade that happiness for any kind of temptations of this world, because they are feeling so blissful. Okay. Shri Naga Uchuhu, so Nagas are playing now. Yena papena ratnani, Shri Stri ratnani, ritani, naha tadvakshaha, pataninasam, dattananda namostute. The inhabitants of Nagalok said, the most sinful Hiranyakashipu took away all the jewels on our hoods and all our beautiful wives. Now, since his chest has been pierced by your nails, you are the source of pleasure, all pleasure to our wives. Thus we together offer our respectful obeisance unto you. No one is peaceful if his wealth and wife are forcibly taken away. No one is peaceful if his wealth and wife are forcibly taken away, except for the pure devotees. Materialistic people are not happy if all this, because these are the sources of enjoyment. So, but yasyaham anugrinami harishya tad dhanam shanai tato adhanam tyajanti yasya swajana dukkha dukkhitam. Prabhupada quoted this verse. His wealth was taken away, his wife was not there, and he was in Vrindavan, and he was saying, this is Krishna's mercy, I am feeling so happy. Krishna has bestowed his mercy upon me. So, all the inhabitants of Nagalok, which is situated below the earthly planetary system, were in great anxiety. Okay, so this is probably talking about the subterranean heavenly planets. Were in great anxiety because their wealth had been stolen and their wives kidnapped by Hiranyakashipu. Now Hiranyakashipu having been killed, their wealth and wives were returned, and their wives felt satisfied. The inhabitants of various lokas or planets offered their respectful obeisances unto the Lord, because they were relieved by the death of Hiranyakashipu. Disturbances similar to those created by Hiranyakashipu are now taking place all over the world because of demonic governments. As stated in the 12th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, the men of governments of Kali Yuga will be no better than rogues and plunderers. Thus the populace will be harassed on one side by scarcity of food and on another by heavy taxation by the government. In other words, the people in most parts of the world in this age are harassed by the ruling principles of Hiranyakashipu. Okay. I mean, bad times are yet to come fully, because Sankirtan movement is going on, but after that bad time will be more prominent. Okay, so now the Manus are praying. Shri Manava Uchuhu Manavo Yavayam Tava Nidesha Karino Diti Jena Deva Paribhuta Setava Bhavata Khala Sa Upasam Mritaha Prabho Karavama Tekim Anushadi Kinkaran. Okay, I'm not seeing the chat if somebody is pasting anything. Let me see. Okay. All the Manus offered their prayers as follows. As your order carriers, O Lord, we the Manus are the lawgivers for human society. We are called Manav because we are descendants of Manu. But because of temporary supremacy of this great demon, Hiranyakashipu, our laws for maintaining Varnashram Dharma were destroyed. O Lord, now that you have killed this great demon, we are in our normal condition. Kindly order us, your eternal servants, what to do now. In many places in Bhagavad Gita, the Supreme Lord Krishna refers to the Varnashram Dharma of 4 Varnas and 4 Ashramas. So 4 Ashramas is Brahmachari, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyas, and Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. He teaches people about this Varnashram Dharma, so that all of human society can live peacefully by observing the principles of the 4 social divisions and 4 spiritual divisions, and thus make advancement in spiritual knowledge, which we cannot, it's very difficult. Prabhupada wanted to implement Varnashram, but it's difficult in this age. The Manus compiled the Manu Samhita. The word Samhita means Vedic knowledge, and Manu indicates that this knowledge is given by Manu. The Manus are sometimes incarnations of the Supreme Lord and sometimes empowered living entities. Formerly, many long years ago, Lord Krishna instructed the sun god, Vivashvan, whose son is Imam Vivashvate Yogan Proktavan Aham Avyayam. Vivashvan Manave Praha Manur Ikshvakave Babravit. Right, fourth chapter, first verse. So Vivashvan instructed to Manu. Manu is Vaivashvata Manu, which is the Manu in which we are living. Like that. So the Manus are generally sons of the sun god. Therefore, while speaking to Arjun about the importance of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, Imam Vivashvate Yugan Proktavan Amavyam Vivashvan Manave Praha. This instruction was given to Vivashvan, the sun god, who in turn instructed it to his son Manu. Manu gave the law known as Manu Samhita, which is full of directions based on Varna and Ashram concerning how to live as a human being. These are very scientific ways of life, but another rule of demons like Hiranyakashipu. Human society breaks all the systems of law and order and gradually becomes lower and lower. Thus, there is no peace in the world. The conclusion is that if you want real peace and order in human society, we must follow the principles laid down by Manu Samhita and confirmed by the Supreme Personality. Okay. Then next is Prajapati. Okay. Shri Prajapataya Uchuhu Prajesha Vayamte Paresha Bhishrishta Nayena Prajavai Srijamo Nisiddhaha Saesha Tvaya Bhinna Vaksha Nusete Jagan Mangalam Sattva Murte Avataraha. The Prajapatis offered their prayers as follows. Prajapatis are the ones who procreate. O Supreme Lord, Lord of even Brahma and Shiva, we the Prajapatis were created by you to execute your orders, but we were forbidden by Hiranyakashipu to create any more good progeny. Now the demon is lying dead before us, his chest pierced by you. So maybe they were not able to observe Garbhadan Sanskar or anything like that. Hiranyakashipu didn't allow that. So they could not create good progeny. Let us therefore offer respectful obeisances unto you, whose incarnation in this form of pure goodness is meant for the welfare of the entire universe. Okay, so next, Gandharva. Shri Gandharva Uchuhu Vayam Vibhote Natanatya Gayak Yena Atmasad Virya Bala Ojasa Kritaha Saesha Nito Bhavata Dasam Imam Kim Utpathastha Kushalaya Kalpate. The inhabitants of Gandharva Lok prayed, Your Lordship, we ever engage in your service by dancing and singing in dramatic performance. So Gandharvas have very nice voice and their musical talent, like dancing, singing, and all this. But this Hiranyakashipu, by the influence of his bodily strength and valor, brought us under his subjugation. So they could not sing for the Lord, dance for the Lord. Now he has been brought to this low condition by your Lordship. What benefit can result from the activities of such an upstart as Hiranyakashipu? By being a very obedient servant of the Supreme Lord, one becomes extremely powerful in bodily strength, influence, and effulgence. So if you become very obedient, then you become very powerful in bodily strength, influence, and effulgence. That's what this. Whereas the fate of demoniac upstarts is ultimately to fall down like Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu and persons like him may be very powerful for some time, but the obedient servants of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, like the demigods, remain powerful always. They are victorious over the influence of Hiranyakashipu by the grace of the Supreme Lord. Okay, he was also very powerful, right? I mean, although he was a demon, but later on his power was taken away. Okay, so the next verse, Charanas. I think this whole Now till the end is about the prayers. Shri Charana Uchuhu Hare Tavangri Pankajam Bhavapavargam Ashritaha Yadesha Sadhurichayas Tvaya Sura Samapitaha. The inhabitants of the Charana planet said, O Lord, because you have destroyed the demon Hiranyakashipu, who was always a stake in the hearts of all honest men, we are now relieved. We are eternal, and we eternally take shelter of your lotus feet, which award the conditioned soul liberation from materialistic contamination. The Supreme Personality of Godhead in his transcendental form of Narhari, Narsingha Devi, is always ready to kill the demons, who always create disturbance in the mind of honest devotees. So all our material desires are like demons. So we have to pray. That prayer is there, right? Om Namo Bhagavate. Yeah. All the demons are there, Hiranyakashipu, all this. All the material desires are like demons in our heart. We have befriended them, but they are like demons. So, Bhakti Vigna Vinashaya Narsingha Bhagavan ki jai. So, they are Bhakti Vigna. Vigna means obstacle to rendering uninterrupted, unalloyed devotional service to the Lord, all the material desires. So, that's why he will say, Prahlad will say, take away all material desires from my heart. Of course, it is not going to happen just by praying. We have to also be ready to give them up, right? Because we should also feel, yeah, this is bad. Like I'm alcoholic, yesterday we were talking. But I don't really have a desire to give up alcohol, right? I'm alcoholic. Then nobody can help. If we don't really have a desire to give it up, then how can we be helped? So, so either through experience or through hearing and understanding that these material desires are no good because they give me material bodies in this material world, which is causing me suffering, then one should give it up. Yeah. And take shelter. Because Krishna is saying, Prajahati yada kaman sarva partha manokatan. Because Krishna is saying, I should give it up. I am obedient to Krishna. Whatever Krishna tells, I will do. That is surrender, right? So Krishna is telling me, so I should do it. But I cannot do it on my own. I have desire, but I cannot. It's so deep rooted. That's where we pray to the Lord. Otherwise, Prabhupada also says, God helps those who help themselves. So we can pray, but ultimately, how deep is our desire to give up these desires? That is also there. So we want to become free from lust, anger, greed. It does not automatically happen. Of course, sometimes it says Vasudeva Bhagavati Bhakti Yoga Prayojitaha Janayati Asu Vairagyam Jnanam Chayada Hetukam. That by rendering service to Vasudeva. But the thing is, then it would not say to maintain material attachments even after understanding so many. While chanting also, so it is said we have to also cultivate that. We have to try. And of course, then you will get a higher taste, right? You get a higher taste. And then higher taste comes, then but you have to also do anukulyasya sankalpa, pratikulyasya varjanam. Both have to be both are equally important. So to spread the Krishna consciousness movement, then it will work fast, right? That's we say. We can't light a fire and pour water at the same time. Then the fire will not be lit. So to spread the Krishna consciousness movement, devotees have to face many dangers and impediments all over the world. But a faithful servant who preaches with great devotion to the Lord must know that Lord Nrsimhadev is always his protector. And Prabhupada is talking about going to places where spreading of Krishna consciousness is threatening. But he says, Lord Nrsimhadev always protects. Of course, many devotees died also in doing preaching some places like that. Okay. It's 8 o'clock.
And we have the pastime Chaitanya Charitamrita where Chand Kazi was trying to break the mridangas and stopping the Sankirtan movement. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became angry and he had that march. But when he went there and he asked him, now why you're not stopping? You have changed, Chand Kazi. Says that Narshing, this person came in my dream. He had half man, half lion, and he scratched my chest and said, if you break any more mridangas, I will kill you. So, and many pastors we have heard from devotees, right? Somebody is running after them to kill them. These preachers was recently only we heard. Do you remember, or was I hearing? He was distributing books, and this crazy person starts to run after him with a knife. Somehow Narsinghadev saved him. Like this person became scared of a sound, or he saw a being.
We read that, I think.
We read that, yeah. So that's what I was not remembering where we heard that past time.
Okay. So now, anybody else has any comments? Let's ask others who have not been silent. Janish, Meera, Sridhar Priya, Tina, Juhi, Srinivas, Vaishali, Tungavidya. Everybody has to say something, right?
Yeah, we can pray to Nrsimhadev. There are so many anarthas that are built. We have so many ill desires as well because of our conditioning. So, doing Nrsimha prayers, and probably daily we should do morning and evening at our home. That would help.
Kill the Hiranyakashipu in our hearts.
Yes.
And when we become free from all these anarthas, we'll feel very happy and light. So that's also there. We'll feel very joyful. Oh, I'm not bound by all this, things. Because as yesterday we were reading, these material desires, they're bad masters and they're never satisfied. So we can feel that experience if we become free from all this. Otherwise, we are like slave.
Hare Krishna. I wanted to say something. We were talking about some age, that after certain age it is difficult.
Yeah.
But actually, it's my perspective, and it's not like that way, because the conditioning is just not of this life. So even at the younger age, one can not go into Krishna consciousness, and in the old age, because the physical age is not an obstacle for Krishna consciousness. It can start at any age, any time, and person can pick up, and as you said, you mentioned also that anytime one can become serious.
Correct.
Yeah, I would agree to that. Actually, that's what I was thinking. There have been so many young people who've got that association at the right time, and their desire to leave everything and devote themselves into the spiritual life is way higher than someone who's been, probably in 10 or 20 years. So, that is possible, probably, from your past life or the right. Yeah. So,
No, what I was saying is that if you have lived your life, it is not easy to flip the switch. That, okay, now I'm 50, now suddenly I'll start practicing spiritual life. Because 50 years you have not done anything, and then, okay, now suddenly I will get a lot of interest.
Also,
because otherwise all old people would be very, very Krishna conscious. We don't see that generally. I don't have statistics, so I cannot say, but
also, because we made non-Krishna conscious choices, we have to live with those choices and those entanglements. right? So once coming to Krishna consciousness, we make the right choice. But if till 50 years we were not, and all the choices and the entanglements and the setup we have done is just binds us.
But
That's what
sometimes, those entanglements give us so many struggles and so much of frustration that when we get the Krishna consciousness, there are people who get that realization very faster than people who've been living a better life. Like I'm just saying that
Yes, there is no material impediment. Yes,
Yeah.
for Krishna consciousness, there is no material impediment. But let's say somebody has many children and they need to take so much responsibility, so they have less time to focus to Krishna, right? And they have taken up a big mortgage. They have to work really hard to maintain the material setup. It's not like they have to struggle hard in material life basically to maintain their material setup. So that gives them less time for Krishna consciousness.
Prabhupada told one instance, right? One person's son, he became brahmachari and he joined the temple. So he was only 25. And he said, oh, this is not the age for him to practice spiritual life. The father came and told Prabhupada. Prabhupada said, okay, what is the age? About 55, 60, like that. So he said, we'll let him go, you come. He said, no, I'm not ready. So, so that's one devotees say like that. Yeah, you are not ready. Even in the old age, I mean, some people may be, I'm not saying everybody is same. But generally speaking, that is why Prahlad says it should start from very early age in life. And even if you start early, you may get sidetracked also. That is there.
And between suffering and sadhana, which one gives us better boost in bhakti? It is a sadhana, because we suffer. Even America and so many, people who don't know Krishna consciousness, they are also suffering. But do they come to God? Like in the end moments, everybody has to suffer disease, old age, and death. But do they all become God conscious? Suffering technique by itself does not, make one Krishna conscious. It's the process of sadhana, that is the chanting, consistently every day chanting the holy name, doing service to Krishna, and all the other aspects that
If
will give us.
some are pious, then they will, in suffering, they will come. Otherwise, they will take to drinking, right?
Yeah, and then their
Take
suffering goes away, and then they go back also. They no longer stay,
commit
right?
suicide also, right? So many things, suffering. Because they may not know also, right? That's the other thing. They are suffering, but they don't know, like, what is the solution. So that's why we have to distribute Bhagavad Gita, right? Like, you are suffering, right? I'm talking about Radhika. You are suffering, but you didn't know what is the solution to the suffering until you got Bhagavad Gita. Same thing with me, right? We didn't know we are suffering, but we don't know. So many people are like in that situation. So everybody should go out and distribute books and meet people and share Krishna consciousness. So for that, you should have time. And so every day, according to your schedule, we are supposed to go out and meet people. Not every day, but I'm saying at least, once a week or whatever. So what are we doing to change the situation of the world? So that is why Prabhupada was very insisting. And of course, you may say, well, so many books are being distributed, why people are not coming? But, we don't know when that book will be read by who and when it will be read. And book itself is Krishna. And they're building their sukruti by giving some donation for this. And also, you are talking to them, and then you also follow up, you invite them. So what are we doing to spread the mission? So we have to ask that ourselves. Do we have time? If we don't have time, how can I take out time? So that is also another thing we have to think about. I'm telling this to myself also, not to all of you, but yeah. So what sacrifice we are going to do to give this knowledge. Because there are many old people also, they may not know this thing. Correct?
Yeah,
Anybody?
and that for that the preachers, they should have time, right? So they should have enough time to spend to go out and do book distributions, and so they
Yeah.
need to have a simple life and less responsibilities, and because we make up our own responsibilities, right? Burden of responsibilities.
Yeah, so we are not having time, that's a problem. So to help others. Of course, we have our children, we help them also. So that is also good. They're also spirit souls. So, and then we should find more time to help others who are not our direct. So, so everybody, if we can form some teams here in Columbus, maybe once a month you can come. And we can go somewhere, we can go door to door, we can go different places. So, because this will also make us dear to Krishna. That is also, it's a devotional service, right? And it will make us dear to Krishna, and at the same time it will help others. Devotional service can be done in the temple also. You are washing the pots, yeah, you are cleaning the floor of the temple. That is also devotional service, and we don't distinguish between any different kinds of devotional services. But this is directly your meeting, people. It's a soul who has been separated from Krishna, and Krishna is in anxiety. When this soul is going to come back to me? Krishna has so much love. We may not feel so much love for all the living entities, but Krishna is feeling anxious for every jiva is feeling anxious. So that's a wonderful service. Of course, we keep the temple clean. So people, when they come, indirectly, it's also preaching, right? You help cook, people come because the nice prasadam is there, so they come right there. So you help cook. It is also preaching.
Yeah,
Right?
but those who are more sick, who don't come to the temple, going to them is like Jagannath going on the streets to meet more sick people who cannot come to the hospital. Doctor is going.
And if you felt some benefit from this knowledge, then you want to share. Naturally, you want to share because you felt some benefit. So why others should not get the benefit? So you want to share this knowledge with others. That way also. Okay. Because anyway, time is moving for everybody. We have a certain amount of time that we have in life. So as much time as we can use in the service of the Lord, that will be our asset. Right? That's the thing. So yeah. So you can spend time in sense gratification, or you can spend time to chant Hare Krishna and make others chant Hare Krishna. That's our goal, to chant Hare Krishna ourselves and to help others chant Hare Krishna, to inspire others to chant Hare Krishna. Because this is the way in this Kali Yuga to make spiritual progress. 90% of our advancement comes from chanting the holy name. So this is the Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Hare Nam eva kevalam kalo nasteva nasteva. Seva gatiranyatha. Okay. Any comments?
And
I think by mistake when I was speaking, I cut someone. I think it was Vaishnavi Mataji. It was a very sweet voice, so I don't know. She wanted to say something. I think I cut her.
Thank you. No, I forgot actually. Yeah, but I just wanted to say that it is not related to age. Any age can enter into Krishna consciousness. Young age, child, yeah, even the older age. Because what we were thinking
No,
is that
theoretically it is correct that anybody can enter at any time, anybody can surrender at any time. Theoretically it is correct.
no, even practically, because you know why?
Anyway, we don't have statistics, so we can't say. that who is at what age, what the age they
So
take.
why did Prahlad Maharaj says that at 5 years of age?
That is recommended and it should happen.
Okay,
Like
okay. Now we have to stop this discussion because this discussion is not relevant so much. Anybody can become Krishna conscious at any time. We are just saying that from our own experience, everybody else can have their own experience, and everybody is correct. We don't want to debate on this point. That
yes, right.
yeah, because we don't want to debate because it will become unnecessarily an argument, and who will come at what age and what is. We don't want to get into that. Okay. Anything else anybody like to share?
Yeah, Prabhu, I was thinking it often sounds like, and although we are convinced like this is the way,
Yeah.
but it often sounds like this is the only way. And like, how is it different from when Christians say like Jesus is the only way? Like, it's hard to convince others when they have their own way.
Yeah,
Yeah, and whoever have come to Krishna consciousness, all of them say, wish I could have come earlier. And we can see in our lives also, wish I could have come earlier. I wasted so much time not knowing about Krishna and suffering in this life without Krishna and making wrong decisions that I had to suffer from. Wish I could have come earlier.
yeah, Jesus is the only way which is correct because Jesus is a pure devotee of the Lord. So you follow the instructions of Jesus Christ. But Prabhupada would say that you are not following even the basic instruction, thou shall not kill. You become a good Christian. You follow, but you are all eating meat. And how can you call yourself Christian? So they say like that. Prabhupada would say like that. I have not read the Bible, but thou shall not kill. He would bring up this point. So we say Christianity is also bona fide, but if you follow Jesus Christ, right? So that is the thing. So in Christianity also there are great saints, right? Saint Augustine and Saint Francis and Saint Valentine, right? He was also a Saint Valentine. So many. Um, yeah, and Jesus Christ also preached love of God only, right? He said, "Love." What is that? He says, "Love thy God with all thy heart, with all
As
thy
you
soul." Huh?
love
Love
like
thy
neighbor
God.
as you love yourself.
What is that? Love, but about God, what does he say? Love thy God. Oh, what is that? Something
Love thy God as you love yourself.
With all thy heart.
with all thy heart, all thy soul.
So
Something like that. So we are also saying the same thing, right? I mean, yeah. In
But then sometimes I wonder, even in Krishna consciousness, um, how many are following everything that is instructed by Krishna?
yeah, that is
Yeah.
true. But I think in Christianity is widespread, right? I mean, in generally speaking, I mean, they are not, maybe there are Seventh-day Adventists and there are sects like that who are vegetarians. But most of the Christians who are, even the Pope, I don't know if the current Pope is, he's the authority, right, for all the Christians, the Pope. So let's see, is Pope, is he also vegetarian? Let's see. Our current Pope.
He's not. Right? He's not.
Huh?
He's not. He's here from Chicago. As far as I remember, when he was first appointed, it was in the news. He's not.
Hmm. Yeah, so they are the highest authority supposed to be. They are also not, and many people look up to the Pope, but I mean, he should be a vegetarian ideally. He should not be eating meat. So you can't, of course, then can we say that those who are eating meat, they cannot make spiritual advancement? I mean, we cannot say like that completely. Because anybody can make spiritual advancement. I mean, anybody can develop love for God. But if you love God, then you love also the children of God, right? So, in that sense,
I think
okay.
just recently, I heard there was an audio clip of a discussion of a mother and Prabhupada. So she was asking all these questions. So Prabhupada said the same thing that Jesus says, "Thou shalt not kill." then that discussion went on, and then Prabhupada said that any living being, supposed to. So she said, then how you, even when you're like eating plant food, like, when you're uprooting the plants, you are also, isn't that a living being? So, I mean, um, yeah, so Prabhupada said that how can you consider, would you consider all, like, as in, how can you consider a plant and animal at the same power? Like, will you kill your kid and save an animal? No, right? I mean, that's how he answered. And yeah.
Yeah, so that is, yeah, there's discrimination on which life. One life subsists on another. What is that? Jiva jivasya jivanam. In the Vedas also it is said one life subsists on another. But there is discrimination on what life you can take for every species. Yeah, for tiger, for tiger, it's, yeah, he cannot eat apple and oranges.
And some say that they animals don't even have soul. Like I've heard somebody say that.
Yeah. So many things, Bible also has been changed, right? They say, no, there is no reincarnation, right? Or you go to hell forever. All these things are there. You, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why all these things are not correct.
It's
But
very difficult to convince. I was having this discussion few years ago with my nephew from like in marriage side, like his nephew. He's taught from a young age that animals don't have a soul.
yeah, so, but if they are pets, then how come they don't? So then we can, of course, you must have said logically, what is the proof that there is soul? Then you say, oh, there is consciousness, there is thinking, feeling, willing. Don't animals have feelings? Don't they cry when their children are separated from them? Right? So, don't the mothers take care of their children like how human beings take care of their children? Yeah, the master dies, the dog will cry also. Like, so all these things are there. They also have feelings. So how can you say there is no soul? So that is the way. But yeah, if somebody is not able to understand, then we can't help. Also, they say like meat eating makes the brain dull to understand about spiritual subject matter. We have a verse in the 10th canto. Nivrittatarshe rupagiyamanat bhava oshat shotro manobhiramat ka uttama shloka gunanuvadat puman viracheta vina pashugnat. He says this spiritual science, this can be understood in disciplic succession nicely, but except for one who's killing animals or is killer of the soul. But of course, then how did all these disciples of Prabhupada, they were all eating meat and they were all doing all kinds of things and they became devotees. So that's why the mercy of pure devotee can change anything. The mercy of pure devotee can change anything. So many people, even Hindus, they were eating meat, but when they came to Krishna consciousness, they became changed. So, okay, so it's required some.
Also, I think the mercy of the holy name, even the dog eaters born in that. There's a verse like that. Devahuti says, "Oh, yeah, Aho Bato Swapachotagari." Even born in the family of dog eaters, such people are worshipable. Now whose tongues are chanting the holy name.
And Prabhupada would say, in your tradition, whatever names of God you have, you chant that name. So, doesn't matter. If you don't like Krishna and all this, then you in your scriptures, whatever the names of God are, that you chant the names of God. So, if you do that, then it will become, consciousness will become purified. Okay, so we can, anything else?
I wanted to sing a bhajan.
Okay. Is this Vaishali also has put something here? Okay, thought you can also put the link.
Vaishali can sing first.
Yeah, thank you. This is the first Vaishnav song I'm going to sing, because before this I've never sang a proper Vaishnav song actually. And this is what I mean. I heard very few, but this is the most touchy which I felt, and it has a very beautiful meaning, and it's like a prayer only, coming from heart of Narottam Das Thakur. Okay. Gauranga bolite have pulak sharira, Hari Hari bolite nayane nayane babinira. Gauranga bolite have pulak sharira, Hari Hari bolite nayane babinira. Are kabini tai chande corona hoibe, samsar vasna मोरी कभी तुच्छा होबे. हरे कभी निताई चांदे करुणा होइबे, संसार बासना मोरा कभी तुच्छा होइबे. विषयाचारिया कभी शुद्ध हवे मन, कभी हम हेरा वो श्री वृंदावन. गौरांगा बोलीते हवे पुलक शरीरा, हरि हरि बोलीते नयने भवनीरा. रूपा रघुनाथ बड़ी होई बेआकुति, कभी हम बुझाबो से युगल प्रीति. रूपा रघुनाथे बड़े होवे बेआकुति, कभी हमें बुझाबो से युगल प्रीति. गौरांगा बोलीते हवे पुलक शरीरा, हरि हरि बोलीते नयने भवनीरा. रूपा रघुनाथ पड़े रहु मोरा आशा, प्रार्थना करो ये सदा नरोत्तम दासा. रूपा रघुनाथ पड़े रहु मोरा आशा, प्रार्थना करो ये सदा नरोत्तम दासा. गौरांगा बोलीते हवे पुलक शरीरा, हरि हरि बोलीते नयने भवनी. has a very beautiful meaning. Please down here. Thank you. The translation is, uh, when will that opportune moment come to us when there will be shivering of the body as soon as we chant Lord Gauranga's name? While chanting Hare Krishna, when will be there tears in the eyes? Today morning, also in few since last few days, also we are going through the Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 5, Bharat Maharaj also. So in that also, like Bharat Maharaj is, he was so much like, we know the other aspect also, that he couldn't complete his devotional, like he had reached to a transcendental level, but here he fall down due to attachment with a deer. But before that, the how he like started, he was completely submerged in divine. He was meditating on the lotus feet. We have even heard about Prahlad Maharaj also. So this type of devotees real get the shivering of the body. There's that, I think, 6 symptoms, right, of a pure devotee. And amongst them, these are the two ones: that shivering of the body while chanting, and the tears in the eyes, which is like, I think we must have experienced, most of us, that there are tears in eyes many times while we are chanting, or even while we are going through certain distress, which we all go through every now and then. And there's nothing like, it's like Sitoshna, that verse is there. I don't remember the exact ones, but yeah, we happiness and distress just come and go, like summer and winter. So, but this is the height of chanting, basically. And in this beautiful, I felt as they have covered everything. Like Lord Gauranga is, he is saying we are chanting Lord Gauranga's name, and then next paragraph it is, when I will I obtain the mercy of Lord Nityanand Chandra. When by his mercy will the desire for material enjoyment become very insignificant? So, this is a question which Narottam Das Thakur has asked, and this we also ask, that how we get that much mercy, that the material enjoyment becomes very insignificant. Like, we just, when as we get more and more into Krishna realization, the self realization also comes along with it. And the more the both the realizations are happening simultaneously, we have so much bliss in us that automatically the hankering of the material enjoyments becomes very, very useless. This I've personally also experienced, and I've seen of many devotees also. Like initially when I came into the movement, very like within 2 months, we had to go to Florida, and like in the when we were in the Disney, what happened, I wanted to break the knot between my hankering for the material, because in Disneyland it's full of illusion. It is like when you enter there, it's a world of fantasy. We just get we get a different type of enjoyment. Definitely, that is a material enjoyment, and in that, I remember there was we normally have 7 o'clock evening Bhagavad Gita classes, and at that time, when I entered, I had entered in the 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. It said that first you need to go step. It's like, before learning ABC, I just went into the learning the sentences. So it was little difficult for me to grasp. But I was fond of the devotees who were speaking on the call. So then they started talking, about Krishna. It was very sweet talk. And that somehow inspired me that, let me hear this. So, even in Disneyland, I was literally listening to the lectures. I mean, while standing in the queue for the that rides are there, and plus even we were on one other place also with then, but I kept on listening to the lecture, and very, like, Chirag was surprised because I never do that. I mean, if it's a hype. Like Disney for me is the best place in as far as material. I've not seen much places, but yeah, one of the most favorite destination was Disney for me. So in that place, I was listening, and that really changed the whole thing. Like I entered from the material enjoyment into the spiritual bliss at that very moment. So, but it was not exactly too much, but yeah, it was a starting, I should say that way. Not actually went into that, but yeah, it was a starting. So the third paragraph, like the when the mind is completely purified, being freed from material anxieties and desires, then I shall be able to understand Vrindavan and the conjugal love of Radha and Krishna, and then my spiritual life will be successful. So here started with Gauranga's name, it went to Nityanand. And uh, as we say that the more like, devotees are, once Madhavkanta Prabhuji was taking a session at our place in temple, and he said that we all say, I mean, I just remember because that day he had just very, like, very with a very fun note he was saying this, so we loved that part. He said that we are servant of servant of servant of servant, and here it's coming like exactly like that way, that it starts with Gauranga, but then Nityananda, then it is like they will again and this sentence and this paragraph is different, but the next will be coming to Goswamis. So it is showing that uh, the more you go down, the devotional content, like the devotional, I, I'm not getting the exact word, but the devotion increases in a way that even Krishna loves his devotees. Why? Because the love which devotees share in between each other, and I mean for Krishna, a devotee can only convey that love to another devotee. It's even difficult for the Lord to say that, okay, become my devotee, because Bhagavad Gita tried it. But then even Bhagavad Gita did not make everyone devotee. But as soon as Gauranga came, so I mean, Krishna took form of Gauranga as a devotee. So the devotion spread very, very nicely, and it came into the parampara. So devotees can just like contagiously impart devotion to other devotees, which even the Lord cannot do. So so here it is, when the mind is completely purified, being freed from material anxieties and desires, then I shall be able to understand Vrindavan. So only a purified mind. We have heard this many times from other devotees that going to the 10th canto and just reading it directly would not help us understand Krishna and his love for Radha and Gopis, and the Radha and how they all each other have a conjugal love. It is very difficult to understand in this material world. At least as devotees, we can understand yet, but for a layman, just to know about it, they may not go to that depth and understand the relationship, the love relationship, the conjugal love which they share with each other. So a pure mind, but a pure mind which is freed from the material anxieties. As Prabhuji today only said that anxiety is in Kali Yuga, like, it's just it is in the air. Like we say, na, love is in the air. So at the same time, anxiety also exists. And the desires are, because we know that we are all conditioned by a very lusty mind as well, because we get attracted. Our senses, we know that our senses should be towards Krishna, but practically, if you just step out of our home, and not even home, you just need one thing, and just open up your cell phone, and lot many things will come up which will attract you. So temptations are every moment, and we have to resist temptation every moment. It's like a war going on continuously. So that, but yeah, as we all discussed, chanting does help us purify our mind. The reading also about this, and especially being amongst the devotees and reading and listening and hearing and kirtan, everything. The process is amazing and very scientific. So the next is when shall I be very much eager to study the books left by the six Goswamis, headed by Srila Rupa Goswami and Srila Raghunath Das Goswami. So here, even in Nectar of Instruction, the first introduction only it is said that like Gauranga came, he gave the Sishtastakam, and then that was the only thing which he shared with Rupa Goswami, and finally all the other literature was like translated, and everything was translated by, and many things they came up, like Srila Rupa Goswami and Jiva Goswami has written 6 sandarbs. Srila Raghunath Das Goswami has also written few things. So they have given such beautiful books for us to, they have left us, like it's like a inheritance given by Gauranga through the Goswamis. So by their instruction, I shall be able to properly understand the loving affairs of Radha and Krishna. And I don't need to tell over here, you all are already knowing the results of reading such books and going through each and every topics so much in detail, which helps us. So, and that makes us understand the loving affairs of Radha Krishna even more deeper. So, the last paragraph is, my only aspiration is to attain the lotus feet of the 6 Goswamis, headed by Srila Rupa Goswami and Srila Raghunath Das Goswami. And Narottam Das Thakur, as he believes, I am the servant of servant of servant and of servant. So he wants to attain the lotus feet of of all the 6 Goswamis. So this prayer is like it's like towards the lotus feet of all the Goswamis, going towards definitely towards Nityanand Prabhu and towards them to Gauranga. And that's what. So I just love this prayer. And it is the first song in Narottam Das Thakur's book, Pratna. Thank you. And please accept my humble obeisances. If any mistake I've made, please correct me. Thank you. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Anybody like to correct Vaishali? Anything she said? Okay. So we'll go to the next song.
Yeah. So this is my favorite song. This is Govardhan Vas Prarthana Dashakam by Raghunath Das Goswami from Stavavali. निजपति भुजदण्ड छत्रभावं प्रपद्ये प्रतिहतमददृष्टो दण्डदेवेन्द्र गर्वा अतुल प्रतुल शेला श्रीनिभूपा प्रियं मे निज निकट निवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वं प्रमद मदन लीला कंडरे कंडरे ते रचयति नवयूनो द्वन्द्वमस्मिन् मंडम् इति किल कलनार्थं लग्नकस्तत्त्वयोर्मे निज निकट निवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वम् अनुपममणिवेदी रत्नसिंहासनोर्वी रुहजरदरसानो द्रोणिसंगेषु रङ्गे सह बलसखिभिः सङ्खेलयन् स्वप्रियं मे निज निकट निवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वम् रसनिधि नवयूनो साक्षिणीं दानकेली द्युतिपरमल विद्धं श्यामवेदीं प्रकर्ष्य रसिकवरकुलानां मोदमास्फालयन् मे निज निकट निवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वं हरिदयतिमपूर्वं राधिका कुण्डमात्मा प्रियसखमिह कण्ठे नर्मनालिङ्ग्य गुप्ता नवयुवयुगखेलास्तत्र पश्यन् रहो मे निज निकट निवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वं स्थलजलतलसष्पेर्भूरुः छायया च प्रतिपदमनुकालं हन्त संवर्धयन् गा त्रिजगति निजगोत्रं सार्थकं ख्यापयन् मे निज निकट निवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वं सुरपतिकृतदीर्घाद्रोहतो गोष्ठरक्षां तव नवग्रहरूपास्यान्तरे कुर्वते वा अगमकरुपुणुच्चेदत्तमानादृतं मे निजनिकटनिवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वं गिरिनिपहरिदासा श्रीनिवर्येति नाम मृतमिदमुदितं श्रीराधिका वक्त्रचन्द्रात् व्रजनवतिलकत्वे क्लप्तवेदे स्फुतं मे निजनिकटनिवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वं निजजनयुतराधा कृष्णमैत्रीरसक्ता व्रजनरपशुपक्षी व्रातसौख्ये कदाता अगणितकरुणत्वान् मामुरीकृत्य टाण्टं निजनिकटनिवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वं निरुपधिकरुणेन श्रीसच्चिनन्दनेन त्वयि कपटिस्थोऽपि त्वत्प्रियेणार्पितोऽस्मि इति खलु मम योग्या अयोग्यता मां गृह्णन् निजनिकटनिवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वं रसददशकमस्य श्रीलगोवर्धनस्य क्षितिधरकुलभर्तुर्या प्रयत्नादधीते स सपदि सुखदे अस्मिन् वासमास्यात् साक्षात् चुपदयुगलसेवा रत्नमाप्नोति तूर्णम् निजनिकटनिवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वं निजनिकटनिवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वम्. So this is Raghunath Das Goswami praying this Nija Nikata Nivasa Dehi Govardhanatvam. O Govardhan Hill, please fulfill my desire. Please grant me residence near you. So I will not read the translation word by word, but just going through briefly that Govardhan Hill became the umbrella, and umbrella to protect all the Vrajvasis. Krishna held it in his arm, and he protected the Vrajvasis from Indra's torture, and he also protected Indra from his own pride. So let Krishna raise that Govardhan hill above our head to protect us from all the troubles in this material world, which includes our own mind, and that gives us trouble. So Govardhan, you have seen all the pastimes, youthful divine pastimes of Radha and Krishna. I also want to see those pastimes, so let me reside near you. And Krishna and Balram used to come to your, Govardhan hill to play with the cowherd boys, and there are so many nice things like waterfalls and caves and valleys where all the devotees are enjoying. And Krishna is also having this Dan Keli pastime where he's toll collection pastime where he's stopping Radharani and gopis and asking for toll. Such a transcendental nectarian pastime is going on you, Govardhan. And there is Radha Kund as well, on the Govardhan hill, where there are pastimes of Radha Krishna happening, which is the topmost place. The nectar of instruction, it is mentioned, the highest place in this whole universe is, the highest place is Vaikuntha. Above Vaikuntha is Mathura Dham, right? Above Mathura Dham is Vrindavan, and above Vrindavan is Govardhan hill, and in the Govardhan hill the highest place is Radha Kund. So Govardhan hill, Radha Kund is the topmost place to reside, and that's why we see all our 6 Goswamis, they were residing in their Radha Kund, near Radha Kund, which comes in the Govardhan hill. Radha Kund is the eye of Govardhan, and Govardhan is supplying all the cows these nice grasses and water, and all the cowherd boys as well. So Govardhan means he nourishes the cows. And Agabaka are those demons killed by Krishna, and he transformed Govardhan into a new house where all the Vrajvasis took shelter. And Govardhan hill is the best of Lord Hari's servants. So we can learn how to serve Krishna by seeing the example of Govardhan hill, because he is Haridas Varya, best of Lord Krishna's servants. And please accept unhappy me. I am very unhappy. I am very sad. I want to take shelter of you. So please grant me residence near you. And I'm a cheater and I'm a criminal. I have no good qualities. But Lord Sachinandan, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave Govardhan Shila to Raghunath Das Goswami. So he's remembering that. So he's saying that whether I'm qualified or not, do not consider whether I'm acceptable or not, but please grant me residence near you. And the falshruti of reading this dasha, what is that is called? Prarthana Dashakam, 10 verses, is one who carefully reads these 10 nectarian verses describing Srila Govardhan, the king of mountains, will very soon reside near that blissful hill and quickly attain the precious jewel of the service to the handsome divine couple. So that is my desire in my life. If I can reside near Govardhan hill, always engaged in the service of Radha and Krishna. I was there in Govardhan 3 weeks, but I pray every year I be able to go to Govardhan. That is my desire from Krishna on this day. So I wanted to quickly recite one pastime of Dan Keli, as it's mentioned here. So these gopis used to go to Mathura to sell their butter and yogurt. So on the way, Krishna would stop the gopis. And once on the bank of Govindakund, which is Govindakund is Krishna was given the name Govinda after the Govardhan pastime. Govindakund, there was a Sri Bhaguri Rishi that was conducting sacrifice there. So all the cowherd boys and girls were going there to offer their some sacrifices to these rishis. So Srimati Radhika and all her sakhis were also bringing yogurt, milk, and butter, and very nice milk preparations like rabdi. So Krishna, along with Subal, Madhumangal, and all the sakhas, they obstructed the path of the gopis and they forcibly demanded, give us the toll, give us a toll tax. And so Krishna asked the gopis, what are you carrying? And the gopis said, milk, yogurt, and butter for Bhaguri Rishi sacrifice. So Madhumangal's mouth started to water on hearing that there is this butter and sweets. So then Krishna says, quickly pay the toll tax and move on. So Lalita says, what toll tax? We have never paid any toll tax before. And Krishna insisted, well, you can pass only after paying the toll tax. So then, since when have you become the toll collector here? Radharani says. Radharani is asking, did you inherit this place from your father? So Krishna replied, don't be so insolent. I am Vrindavaneshwar, the ruler of the king of Vrindavan. And the gopis are asking, how is that? So Krishna is saying, because Vrinda is my wedded wife. The property of the wife is also the property of the husband. Vrindavan is the kingdom of Vrinda Devi, and therefore it is my kingdom now. Lalita says, really? We have never heard anything about this. Let us ask Vrinda right now. So the Lalita turned to Vrinda. Vrinda, is this black one your husband? So they're pointing to Krishna as the black one. Kalu or something, they're asking. And then Vrinda Devi saying, we discussed. Never. I have no relationship with this lying debauchee. Previously, this was my kingdom, but now I have given this kingdom over to Vrindavaneshwari, Srimati Radharani. So all the Sakhis, they burst in laughter and Krishna was embarrassed. Also, we know that this is Dan Ghati, but there is another place called Sankhari Khor, where a similar pastime takes place, where Krishna is asking for tax, and he's saying, I am Vrindavaneshwar, you need to give me tax. But the gopi says, no, Radharani is Vrindavaneshwari, she is the queen of Vrindavan. And the gopi say that, oh, we should be taxing you, Krishna, because your cows are eating Radharani's grass. Every blade of grass in Vrindavan belongs to Srimati Radharani. So there would be an argument like that, and Krishna will finally break their butter pots and plunder their butter, take the butter pots and run away. So Radharani and gopis, they wanted to put an end to this nonsense. So so they wanted to also teach Krishna a lesson. So one day Radharani and gopis, they brought thousands of their other friends and gopis, and they hid them in different caves and kunjas. And Radharani and Lalita and Vishakha, now they are walking as usual, taking their butter pots, and they were passing through this Sankhari Khor. So this Krishna comes along with his friends, Sridam, Subal, Madhumangal, And again, they stopped them and started to break the butter pots. And so what Radharani does this time is that she calls all her gopi friends who were hiding in the caves. So all these gopis comes, and they're thousands in numbers, and they're big bunch of gopis are coming, and 5 to 10 gopis, they caught hold of Krishna, and 5 to 10 gopis, they caught hold of Madhumangal and Subal and Sridham, Arjuna, Sakha, and other Sakhas of Krishna. And these gopis started to slap their cheeks and till their cheeks were swollen. And they tied these cowherd boys, they tied these their shikhas to the branches of the tree, and they started asking them, what pleasure is there in plundering our yogurt? Will you ever do it again? So Madhumangal is like first person to fall at their feet and says, please, please, it was not my plan. I was very hungry. Actually, I'm a very simple Brahman boy. This is all Krishna's plan. He is the person behind this, asking you for toll tax. You please leave us. We don't have any fault. Like, it's not our fault. So Radharani, Vishakha, and the other gopis, they had caught hold of Krishna, and they started slapping Krishna's cheeks. And they forcibly dressed Krishna like a woman with a blouse and a skirt. And they put vermilion in the parting of his hair, like the women do, right? In the hair, they put the sindoor. And they put earrings on Krishna. They put bangles on his arms and anklets on his feet, and like that. And they put a veil on his head, and they put a butter pot on his head, and they began making fun of Krishna and said, you walk like a gopi. And Krishna was feeling very embarrassed, and all these gopis, they started making fun of Krishna and started demanding tax from Krishna. So, and then Lalita Sakhi also, she threw a stone at the pot on the head of Krishna, and then the pot broke and all the butter came out, and Krishna's whole body was drenched with butter, and he was feeling embarrassed. And all the gopis were laughing, and they asked Krishna, Krishna, will you ever dare to demand tax from us again? Hold your ears and vow. From today, I will never try to tax the gopis. So, like that, Krishna was forced and to speak like that, and Krishna said, "Okay, okay, yeah. From today, I will not tax. From today, I will not disturb you." So, but then next day onwards, again, and the gopis are going, and Krishna stops them. This is an ongoing pastime in Vrindavan. So, let me paste a quick picture of this pastime. You can show on the screen. These are the beautiful pastimes happening on Govardhan Hill that Raghunath Das Goswami is saying. And he has written the book Dan Keli Comedy. The whole book is written with all the arguments and the conversations between gopis, Radharani, and Krishna. Actually, it's, 2 books are there. One is written by Rupa Goswami because Raghunath Das Goswami wanted to commit suicide in separation from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He wanted to fall down from Govardhan Hill, but Rupa Goswami, he wrote this comedy. Kaumudi is same as comedy. This comedy pastime of Krishna stopping the gopis collecting tax, and then Raghunath Das gave up his desire to die in separation from the Lord. Yeah. But these are fun pastimes, and wish we can also see those pastimes, enter into those pastimes, and that will happen if we have a pure heart. As we were reading, Vishya Chhadiya Kabe Shuddha Hobe Man, Tabe Hame Herabo Shri Vrindavan. We can see the real Vrindavan Dham when our heart is pure, devoid of any desires to enjoy separately from Krishna, keeping Radha and Krishna in the center as the supreme enjoyers. They will reveal their pastimes to us when we chant the holy name. Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you. So in the first pastime, what happened? Then Vrinda Devi said, no, he's not this black person. Then
it's an ongoing argument, right? So many things. I mean, if you read the book, so Krishna is saying Vrinda Devi is my wife. Vrinda is my wife.
No, she's not
The property of the wife belongs to the husband. So she
after
says,
that, Vrinda Devi says, no, right? He's not
no, I am not related to this debauchee.
Then what happened?
So the kingdom belongs to, I have given, it belonged to me, Vrindavan belonged to me, but now I have given it to Radharani. So Radharani is the queen. So she is the Vrindavaneshwari. And then the gopis are saying, okay, then you need to give tax to us because your cows are eating all the grass of that belongs to Radharani.
So did Krishna give tax or not?
They forcibly made him collected tax, dressing him like a gopi.
That was second day, right? Another day, in another place, right? Sankriko.
Yeah. I mean, these pastimes, we can read the book. There is a whole book of arguments, and see, this is the past. This Krishna is stopping the gopis. I pasted another picture, and this is from Little Krishna, which is a nice. It has this pastime. So here Krishna is dressed as a gopi.
Beautiful, Mataji. I just got reminded of the Vrindavan time that we went on 3 years back on the trip, where that Maharaj, Asit Krishna Maharaj came with us, Barsana. He also told us all this Dangad, Mangad, Chudigad, like different pastimes of Radha Krishna when we were there in
Oh
Barsana.
yeah.
It was just beautiful. Like I just got nostalgic about that Vrindavan trip we did in the association of devotees.
Barsana.
I think we should do it again. It's just lovely. Mine are like childhood pastimes of Krishna, and Radha Krishna pastimes are favorite. So I really enjoyed this pastime. Also, I want to say I was not able to speak because Nandini was there with me. Vaishali Mataji, very good attempt, very good singing you did. Also, nicely explained. So I think, and also from Radhika Mataji's narration of this Radha Krishna pastimes, I have just now again that desire because I just went back to Vrindavan like in 2023. We went, that trip was so nice. We went to like different places, and every place we went, like we heard the pastime of that place. Many ghats we went, many different Goswami temples, and it was such a beautiful trip. I think we should organize that trip again very soon.
Yeah, I think Radhika Kishori and Juhi can organize the trip.
Yeah, I would be willing to. And I just can't wait for that time to go back to that Vrindavan and Parsana.
Yeah.
Govardhan Hill Parikrama we did by walking. It was, it's just absolutely nice, amazing. And I hope many more devotees can join this time.
And Preeti's in-laws are from Raman Reddy. So
That was also a beautiful place. We did like there also elephant was there, and like they were the elephant was having lamp, and Aarti was there at Raman Reddy when we went. So all are like very beautiful places. Like once we go to Vrindavan, does not feel like coming back. It's just like a magical place.
Then you have to sing this. Which one? What is
Vrindavan Ramya Sthan.
Govardhan. Which one is? What is it called? Govardhan.
Vashaprasa. There's another one. Yeah.
Then your desire will be fulfilled because that is the Falashruti. If you
The Sahastakam, right? That Radhika Mataji sang that one.
you sing that every day, then you will go to Govardhan.
Okay, please send me that. Did you
then
post it?
we will not have here programs if you go there. Then
That is okay, Prabhuji. Other devotees will come forward to do the program.
But it also
like
means
Radhika Mataji, I also want to follow in her footsteps. Go to that place and recite.
no, but see, but what it really means, let my consciousness be near you. Always, like these, wherever we are, these pastimes of Radha Krishna be manifested in our hearts, right?
yeah, where your mind is, right? They say like that. So if you are here and thinking of Govardhan, then you're in Govardhan. That way you're saying, right?
But still, we can take our consciousness there, but being there is some different feeling. I mean, it's, I cannot describe in words, but being there is really, really, very different feeling.
Okay. Janish, you would also like to go Govardhan? Janish Prabhu.
I think Janish Prabhu also has been to Vrindavan and Mayapur and different
Yes,
places.
Prabhuji. I was not having difficulty unmuting.
Okay.
Yeah, if your blessings are there, I will definitely go.
Yeah. We need mercy of all different people. Srila Prabhupada, we need Tulsi Maharani.
Lalita Sakhi and Vraj and Govardhan and Lord Shiva Gopeshwar Mahadev.
Okay. Okay. Is there anything else I'd like to say? Thank you very much then. We'll see you.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you,
Hare
Prabhuji.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.